salads, like you actually want to eat salads in the summer a little bit. So here with plant-based superfood summer salads, Dr. Joey Shulman. Hey, Dr. Joey. I like that we're doing salads because you're bumping up the salads, and that's really important. We've talked a lot about plant-based on the show.
Yep.
You've been talking about putting more plants into our diet for years.
Yeah.
Like before it was cool.
Yep.
You were saying, hey, eat plants. So are you saying vegetarianism? Like, is that the way we should be going, or what do you think?
Well, that's a great question. I'm saying partial. You know,
Okay.
people don't want to give up their meats, and that's
Right.
totally fine if that's what you want to do. But if we can get more plants into your daily diet, it doesn't mean you have to be starving or you're going to be in deprivation mode, but it's so good for inflammation. It's so good for your microbiome, for your gut that we talk about. And look at this, guys. I mean, this, how delicious does this look? This doesn't have to be boring.
Right.
And you don't have to be hungry.
That's right. And some of them are warm. I prefer a warm salad. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit more full and I'm getting more out of it. But we're going to talk about how you bump them up. First, let's talk about the base. What are we using for the base for our salads?
So the base, I always like some green in the base. So whether it's kale, whether it's romaine, whether it is in something like a fresh herb, and you put basil in there. So make it green. Spinach is a great superfood. And then make it something that you feel satisfied. So whether it's chickpea pasta, and you guys know that I'm big on gluten-free for a variety of reasons. My daughter's celiac, but a lot of people have to go gluten-free these days. So that is a gluten-free chickpea pasta. And even if you don't want to go strictly gluten-free and you're having some symptoms, you can go gluten-reduced and see how you feel. So,
how do you, like, I like the chickpea pasta as well, but how do you cook it?
So I cook all of my pasta al dente. I undercook it by a minute or two, because if you undercook your pasta, there's more fiber left in, so it lowers the blood sugar spike. So you know, guys, when you eat pasta, you feel sleepy. Undercook it by a minute or two, and you'll have more fiber, and you won't get that blood sugar bounce.
Beautiful. Okay, let's talk superfoods.
Oh, let's talk superfoods. So, you know, I brought a Caprese salad here, which is with the chickpea pasta. Now, the superfoods are things like tomatoes and basil. But let's have some fun. Let's put some bocconcini cheese in there if you can do dairy, right? We're not going to be all not fun. And, you know, if you look at something like a chickpea pasta, Tracy, it has 23 grams of protein per serving. So to put
that is your protein for that salad.
That is your protein. That is, to put that in comparison, guys, that's 3 ounces of meat. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But more superfoods, like just having sweet potato bites, and you can just add sweet potato bites to any salad, whether you want to do it like a crouton on a Caesar, or some edamame, or superfoods are pomegranate seeds. So you can either get the pomegranate and do it yourself, or you can buy them pre-seasoned. They're very great superfoods. So
it's
there's
a lot of
options.
spanking of a pomegranate if you're doing it yourself, but it can be fun. It's an activity.
Exactly.
Okay, you mentioned this in terms of protein source, chickpea pasta. What else do we have for protein?
So the other things we have are edamame and peas and tofu. They're great protein sources, and your body is super smart. You don't have to have complete protein sources at every single meal. If you're having incomplete protein sources, like in beans or grains or various tofu, your body knows how to assimilate it properly.
What do you do with your tofu to make it look so good?
I know you like this salad. So this is an edamame tofu salad. So this is grilled. So there's sesame oil, and this is regular soy sauce, not gluten-free, and I grill it. But I'll post this on the website, actually. You can do air fryer. And you make the yummiest crispy tofu.
I need to get an air fryer first, but I just bought tofu on the weekend, and everybody went in the fridge like, who bought tofu? I'm like, it's mine. Everyone calm down. Okay, I'm going to slice it. I'm going to grill it. It's a whole thing, guys. Like, who's tofu? Okay, let's talk about healthy fats. What should we be looking for in our salads?
So healthy fats, I'm somebody who likes to make up my own dressings, and I just find they taste so much better. I know we have to grab dressings sometimes, but you're looking for healthier oils. So olive oil, avocado oil, sesame oil tastes so good. I don't know if you guys like sesame oil. So delicious. In my vegan Caesar salad here, I've actually soaked my cashews, which is a really healthy fat, and then I blend them, and you make a very good vegan Caesar dressing. I'll post that as well. So nuts and seeds and healthy oils are amazing. You want to make sure you're getting these fats into you.
Beautiful, Joey. She's the only one that makes me want to eat a salad.